Hello. If you tuned into this video, you're probably exactly like me and many others out there in that never-ending pursuit to find the best skin and beard care products, right? Is that you? Yeah, that's me too. Does it exist? Well, stick around till the end of this video and let's find out together. Maybe we can answer that question together at the very end. We'll come back and delve more into that. But before we get started, my name is Tom, aka Santa Tom. That is correct. I am a professional Santa Claus. I do professional Santa Claus content as well as Christmas videos year round. I try to raise the Christmas spirit up, not only around the world, but also in the bearded community, which is very important to me. I also dabble a little bit in beard product reviews. So if any of that interests you, I hope that you stick around and think about hit that like and subscribe button that's coming up right there, that little clicker right there. I hope you click that like and subscribe button. It does help the channel out. Guys, I am so humbled that this channel just went over 3,500 subscribers. Guys, it's hard for me to understand how there's 3,500 of you out there that continue watching and supporting, but I appreciate you so much. And if this is your first time watching, stick around. You might like it. With all that said, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, guys, there's been a lot of videos put out. There's always a end of the year top favorite scents, favorite companies, top 5, top 10, top 15, 20, whatever you may have. All right. But I want to do something a little bit different and kind of go over what my beard oil weekly routine rotation is. Okay. And there's quite a few oils in there because I use the Dan C method, which if you haven't watched Dan C, I'll put a link in the description below. Please go check him out, support his channel. He is the trusted teacher in all things bearded and is much respected and much looked up to in the bearded and skin health community. With all that said, shout out to you, Dan. His method is pretty much not to use the same product, whether it's beard oil, beard butters, uh, beard washes, beard conditioners, changes it up routinely. Okay, so if I use a beard oil in the morning, I won't use that same carrier oil blend or even maybe the same company. And there are some companies that have multiple carrier oil blends. I'll go into that's another video, but I'll use a different company or different carrier blend that night when I use my oils. Okay, so in the morning, my routine is I'll get up and I'll get my beard wet. Okay, I'll soak it down real good, get it nice and dry, still leave it a little damp. Use a beard oil for the day. All right, get it in that skin real good. Get up underneath that beard, get it in the skin real good. All right. Then throughout the day, I'm good. That night, I come home, I take my shower, I use a beard wash daily. All right, a gentle beard wash, not shampoo. There's a difference. All right, so a gentle beard wash. About 2, 3 times a week, I will use a conditioner. Okay, a beard conditioner. On the days that I use conditioners, I will not use a beard butter. All right. I know I'm getting technical here, guys. Hang with me just for a little bit, all right? Because then you got liquid beard butters, you got solid poured beard butters, you got whipped butters, you got double whipped butters. There's just so much out there, and there's so much information. But to keep it simple, today I'm just going to talk about the oils that I use, okay? And then I'll go into a video with the shampoo, the beard washes, and then conditioners and things like that on a different video. All right. So I use in my weekly routine because I do strip my beard once a week too, usually on a Saturday, and I have a special oil that's just special for me that I use just because I like it. Doesn't make it any different or better than all the other ones. Something I prefer because guys, at the end of the day, my beard is not the same as your beard. What works for me may not work for you. I really want to put that out there, okay? So in this never-ending pursuit of the perfect product for your beard, that's something you got to kind of seek out on your own, right? Guys, I also understand that not everybody can maybe afford 14 different companies, at a time. I just have so many oils that I go through that I'll use these. And these 14 aren't the ones that I use just specifically. Okay. There are other beard oils that I have and companies that I will throw in, but these are the main ones that I've used in 2024. And I would throw in some others, but that just would be too long of a video. There's 14 of them total, guys. And then one that I use on my stripping days. So we'll get into that right there. And it's just a constant rotation, guys. If I use one at night, I'll use a different one, or in the morning, I'll use a different one at night. You kind of get where I'm going with this. All right, I don't want to go too long on that, which I probably already have. But the first seven I want to talk about are what I call my OG, not just scents, but my OG companies that have been good to me, that's been good to my beard. And guys, I've been using them for several years. Okay, so I want to go over those first, and I'll go over the ones that kind of came into the flock, the fold, so to speak, this year. And guys, it may change again for 2025 because I'm constantly finding companies that work absolutely wonderful in beard. All right, and I'll talk about it on some videos coming. There's a couple companies I'm very, very excited about that I've tried for the first time. Okay, but without further ado, guys, I'm going to talk about the company. They are in no specific order. All right, so please don't think that just because I start with your company that's you're at the bottom of the list. All right, there is no specific order. I just put them separated 7 beard oils that I've been using for a long time, and then the 7 that I've kind of came into this year and really started using regularly. A shout out I want to give, and who was in my regular rotation, and they still are. I still throw them in. I've just been kind of backing off on them because I want to save the oils, and that is EDC Beard Co. was probably at the top of my list, guys, and absolutely love Lee and Kim. They're taking a hiatus away from the bearded, away from their company. May come back in the future. We hope so. All right. And shout out to Lee and Kim. We are wishing you the best. All right. Without further ado, guys, let's get into that. Boy, that was a long intro, wasn't it? All right. The first company I want to talk about, and guys, in the companies I want to talk about, I'm not going to go into too much into the. I will put the carrier oil blends up here, one of these sides right here, as I'm talking about it. But I'm not going to talk about it too much and go into that. This is just what works best for this white beard, guys. So if you are a white bearded gentleman, I would encourage you to maybe give one of these companies a shot. All right. And I also picked the kind of some of my favorite scents out of that company too. All right. The first one I want to talk about is Florida Boys Grooming, and that is Fading Tobacco Rouge. Now, as far as tobacco scents goes, guys, this ranks up there at the top. All right. I'm not going to say it is my favorite, but I'll say it ranks up there at my top, guys. Absolutely love this beard oil right here. Matt just came out with a new carrier oil blend. I absolutely love their old blend. I love this blend right here. All right. So there you go. Florida Boys Grooming. All right. The second one I want to talk about is Mountain State Grooming. Now, this is one of those companies that has a couple different carrier oil blends. All right. This one right here is Tobacco 1863. Absolutely love this one, guys. This is another tobacco scent. You're going to kind of get the theme through this video that I'm a big tobacco scent guy. That's me, guys. That's what I love. I love the tobacco scents. I don't smoke, I don't dip, I don't drink, and I don't chew, and I definitely don't date girls that do. But I do love tobacco scents. I like that pipe tobacco scent. All right. So Mountain State Grooming, guys. Go ahead, go check them out, guys. You will absolutely love them. All right. The next one, and guys, remember these 7 right here are my OGs. These are the ones I use pretty much every day. All right. All right. And the next one is Notable Beard Company. And this is one of my favorites right here. As you can see by the bottle here, I'm going through it. Absolutely love it. This is Washington. Got a nice cherry scent to it. Just a mild but long lasting. Absolutely love this carrier blend. Super, super owner. Just I love everything about Notable Beard Co. It makes this beard feel so good. All right. The next one I want to talk about is Corey over there at Weatherbeard. All right. This is one of my favorite scents from them. It's a tobacco vanilla spice called Embered Nights. Love this one. Love the feeling beard. This is a high quality beard oil. Love using this in my weekly routine. And I've got quite a few oils in there, but I've got so many samples, guys. You get on there and get a little sample size that I'll be burning through this stuff for a while. All right. That is Weatherbeard Supply Co. The next one on my OG list is Hemp Wizard. And this is probably one of my favorite scents from Hemp Wizard. It's called Local Honey. Guys, I love this scent. And that's funny because I'm not really a huge honey scent person, but this one just works, guys. And it's long lasting. It just feels good in beard. Love everything about Hemp Wizard. So go check them out if you have not tried them. They're in my weekly rotation. All right. The next one Cervantes Beard Co. And this is probably one of my favorite scents from Cervantes, and that is Cuban. Again, it's a tobacco scent. I know I'm stuck on that tobacco scent, but I love the feeling beard. Again, this is another company, Jesse Cervantes, that changed his carrier oil blend this year. I think for the better. I loved his old blend, but I like this one even better, guys. So he is much improved. Please go check out Jesse Cervantes at Cervantes Beard Co. Guys, it feels so good in this white beard. Love everything about it and love Jesse. You're doing a wonderful job. And the last of my OG scents is what carrier blends, and probably the one that I've been using longer than any of the other ones is Old Pedro out there in West Texas. And this is the wild one, guys, by Black Rebel Beard Co. I absolutely love this. Guys, this is why I don't do a top favorite scent, because this would probably rank up there all time in my top favorites. Definitely one of my top favorites. This is such a special scent to me. When I first got this couple years ago, guys, and I smelt this, I was hooked. Guys, I started buying. I started buying so much that I started getting a whole shelf full of Black Rebel. That now I kind of backed off buying to use it. Right? I even had gifted some to my son, he's hooked on Black Rebel as well. So, Pedro, excellent job. That is the last of my OG scents, or companies that I use. And I think they're all tobacco scents. Go imagine that. All right. These next few are the ones that I've started using this year. Like I said, EDC Beard Co. was at one of the top of the list right there. I won't say which one kind of took it over, but these ones right here kind of made the list this year. Now, this is an ever evolving list, guys, and next year could be different. A lot of them might be the same, but they could be different. All right. The first one I want to talk about is, and I really started using these guys within the last several months, all right, is the Acreage, all right, Iowa. And guys, I absolutely love this scent. This is one of their special holiday scents. It's called Secret Santa. Guys, he puts out such a good quality oil, a great carrier blend. I absolutely love the Acreage. Feels so good in beard. Very active in the bearded community, guys. Shout out to the Acreage. Love this scent, guys. Love the little profile of me on there. It's not me, guys, but I just love this little scent on there, guys. Absolutely love this scent. Highly recommend the Acreage. All right. They are in my weekly rotation. All right. The next one's kind of a newer one for me. And I'm so glad that Dino and Steve, Tactical Santa and the Chief from the show that we do together, the Trace Amigos Talk Show, turned me on to this company because, guys, this is probably the most recent company I've started using. But, guys, when I put this in beard, I was absolutely blown away about how good it felt in beard. So this one actually took over. I'll go ahead and say it. It kind of took over my weekly rotation with EDC Beard Co. Right? And guys, trust me, the only reason I stopped using EDC as much is because I want to preserve what I have for as long as I can. Right? So that is Valhalla Beard and Body. All right, guys, and this one right here, I think this is a seasonal scent. Is called Valhalla La La La. I absolutely love this one, guys. Such a nice scent. I wore it. In fact, I wore this on Christmas Eve morning, right? And I walked in there to the room to see if Mrs. Claus was ready to go. We were going to go get something to eat, and she made a comment. Oh, I like that. I like that scent. All right. So shout out to Mrs. Claus for good taste, right? The next one, which is kind of another newer one that I've started using, guy, that feels so good in beard, is Mythical Beard Co. All right, Mythical Beards. And this scent right here, Wyatt Earp, I have absolutely fallen in love with, guys. Such a smoky, spicy cologne type scent. I absolutely love this, guys. It smells so good and feels so good in beard. Love Mythical Beards. They have a ton of scents. Go check out their website. Very well done, Mythical Beards, for making the rotation, Santa Tom's rotation. Not that that means that much, but it does to me because I absolutely love this carrier oil blend. All right. The next one on the list is Mad Donkeys. And guys, this is actually a collab that I did with them called Santa Tom. Guys, such a good scent, such a good overall carrier blend. Absolutely love them. Larry and Sarah, just such great owners, such good people. And guys, go check them out. If you haven't checked out Mad Donkeys, guys, probably two of my favorite scents is definitely this one. And I don't know how long it's going to be available, but get it while you can, because if you like a strong, nice, solid Christmas scent, this is the one. All right. Also, Wild Thing is another one of my favorites from them, another scent. Just throw that out there. I absolutely love it. So shout out to Mad Donkeys. All right. The next one, guys, I know this is a lot of oils, but guys, I'm telling you, I rotate through these guys, and is Small Town Traditions. This is another collab I did with them. And guys, just because I did a collab with them doesn't make it my favorite, but I just love these companies, and the reason why I did a collaboration with them is because I believe in their product. And this is called Santa Tom's Workshop. Okay, and guys, the carrier oil blend right here. Jim has done an outstanding job. He is such a hard worker, very active in the bearded community. Absolutely loves supporting his company, and it is an absolute honor to have his products in my weekly rotation. All right. Another one, and I've got a lot of beard oils from these guys, and I probably started using a lot here in the last little bit. All right, and that is Bearded Squirrel Co. All right, this is another little collaboration that I did. I was on a roll here this Christmas called Santa Tom Christmas Cheer. And guys, this is so nostalgic to me. It's got kind of my favorite scents, and I believe it sold pretty good. And it's just got a nice clove and tobacco scent, and I'm a big clove fan, guys. I like that kind of that type of spice, that clove. It's just so Christmassy to me. So absolutely love Bearded Squirrel. That they're another one that has several blends, but I love this blend right here. It feels so good in beard. Go check out Bearded Squirrel. I think he's got 10,000 scent profiles. I don't know how many. It's a bunch. All right, so go check him out. I guarantee you he's got something for you. If he doesn't, he'll make it for you. All right, so go check out Bearded Squirrel Co. And the last one, guys, is another one that's kind of recently made it in. And actually, Corey Weatherby from Weatherbeard turned me on to this company. And I'm so thankful that he did, guys. That company is 8-Bit Beard Co. Guys, I absolutely love this scent right here, Two Town. They also have a regular main scent line or main oil line, and then they also have a essential oil line. So go check them out, guys. There's something for everyone there. Absolutely love 8-Bit Beard Co. Wonderful feeling beard, very healthy for the skin. All right. The last one I want to talk about is the one that I use after I strip my beard. So after I strip my beard, I use a good conditioner, really condition my beard real good, and then I use this one, and that is Scuba's Beard Meds. I use this, guys. This is a new bottle that I just ordered. That he put it on sale. I jumped on it. This is a 2-ounce bottle, guys. And I just love it because it's very castor oil strong, okay? And I love that. And just the scent of that vanilla and oud is just, I love it. It's simplistic, but absolutely love it. And after I strip my beard, this really, really locks in that moisture when you put it on with a damp beard, and really gives it that goodness, that good feeling. All right, so I use that once a week, every week. Went through a bottle, guys, and I use it once a week on my stripping days. On stripping, whether I do it in the morning or night, whichever one I do it on, it's on Saturday. So I'll use that. So that's why that one's in there, because I do use this weekly. All right, guys, what do you think? Okay, those are pretty much my companies that I use on a regular basis. The first 7 were the ones that I've been using for a few years. The other ones are kind of new to the fold. And like I said, it might change, because I do use other companies. There are other companies out there that I'm going to be doing reviews on that I absolutely love, and I've been using more and more. Doesn't mean I like one more than the other. I just like to change it up when it comes to, and like I said, I'm naturally a creature of habit, but Dan C's got me into this, changing this up, and I believe that it really does kind of keeps your beard thinking, right? Like, what is he doing to me? I kind of like this, right? So I stick to that method, guys. What do you think? Would you like me to put out a review, an end of the year review on beard washes, butters? Because there's some companies out there that I don't use. For example, True North, I use their liquid butter a lot. I absolutely love their oils too, guys. And I do use their oils, but I love their liquids. So shout out to True North. But things like that. Dead Man's. I use their oils as well. Dead Man's Beard Co. But I love their wash and their stripping wash and their conditioner. I use that quite a bit. So if you'd like me to put out some videos like that about butters, washes, stripping washes, and things like that, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to do it. I just don't want to make this video longer than it already is. So with all that said, let's answer the question in our never-ending pursuit of the perfect beard product. Is there such a thing? I don't know. All right. But again, what I said, what works for you may not work as well for me, and vice versa. Right. So I do have my favorites. It doesn't matter which one because they're all my favorites. I love them all, but I do have my special preferences. All right, guys. But so does that count as the perfect beard product? I don't know. All right. That's for us to continue the journey, continue the quest. All right. If you found yours, let me know in the comments below. What is your favorite product that you use? Do you change up your routine weekly? Do you use a different oil every day or every morning, every night? Do you use the same ones and kind of change up weekly? Let me know. I'm very curious in the comments below. Remember, guys, to keep the comments clean and keep them real. And guys, with all that said, remember, this world could use a little kindness, so be kind to one another. And as always, keep Christmas in your heart year-round.